I think the stream is going. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, everybody. Right now, this is my second stream that I've made on the channel. I am going to be doing a little bit of modeling right now for this stream. If you don't really know what that is, it's like, you got like a bunch of like tools and stuff. You have like glue, Twizzlers, or not Twizzlers. Yes, Twizzlers, that's the word. Tweezers, sandpaper, putty, rulers and stuff like that. So I have about 2 or 3 models that I want to work on tonight for the stream. The 3 models I want to work on right now are the F-14 Tomcat, the F-18, and the M. Raphael, or I think that's how you pronounce it, Raphael. I don't really know. Hello, everybody. Hello, the one kid. Hello, the Will I've imagined. How is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Here, can I like text that in the chat? I don't know if I can do that. Oh, you're doing good. All right, good. So this is one of the models I want to work on. It's 10:12 p.m. for you, or is it a.m.? Oh, is it rifle? Is it rifle that you pronounce the other one that I have? The M. Rifle, something like that. Oh, it's PM for you. Okay, same, dude, same. It's like 12:13 p.m. for me. So, this is like my first ever F-18 that I've worked on. I think this is the second model I've ever built. And so looking at it, I'm like, I want to try and fix this. Oh, it was a joke? You're doom scrolling? Alright, cool. I do that a lot too. But yeah, I was looking at this and I was like, I want to try and repair this because, as you're looking at it, it's not in too great condition. It's missing a bit of gear. The gear I do have is just in an area right now. I'm working on the gear sometime soon. I might paint this, or not necessarily this, but I might paint that piece of the gear that I have right now. Do I want to do that right now? I don't know if I want to do that right now, but I might do that sometime during the stream. So, yeah, this F-18 I want to try and fix because I was like, I do not like the way this thing looks right now. It's in a bad condition, or bad-ish condition. Like, can I like zoom in by chance? Yeah, I want to try and like fix all that. I might do another stream whenever I'm spray painting this with the airbrush, but I've got my sandpaper here. I've got some putty in for filling little gaps, like, I don't know, is that a gap right there? I think that might be a little gap. Hello, we can print 3D. How are you today? I might add more to the background here. Yeah, that worked. Hang on a minute. Let me go ahead and shrink this down. We'll say maybe like 30. to undo that. Alright, that's fixed. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, this Chromebook is bugging me out so badly. I'd say that works, right? That works. Yeah. But for the most part, what I'm gonna do for the stream is gonna be fixing up this. Yeah, this needs to be fixed up really badly, or really, like, as soon as possible. One thing about modeling that you definitely want to make sure about is that or at least with sanding, you want to make sure that the surface is smooth. Well, if you want the surface to be smooth, you don't have to make the surface smooth. So if I stopped sanding, and then I rub my finger across, that's to make sure it feels pretty smooth. Should probably focus that more up on the top of the canopy, or the front of the nose there, because that's where most of the putty lies. Oh no, one of the little door pieces is coming off. You know what, that's actually a good thing, because that gives me an advantage point it comes to sanding down the rest of the fuselage. So I'll put that piece off to the side there. So that should give me a bit of a vantage point. For anybody new here, I'm trying to fix this F-18. It's in a bit of a bad state, but yeah. Also might try and sell this soon once I get it fixed up. I'm thinking maybe I can sell these little jets for $12 each. I got like 3 of them over here. This is just the F-18 I'm working on right now, so. And then I've got an F-14 Tomcat here that I want to try and sell as well. I'm going to paint these up and get decals and stuff all over them, so they're not just going out the way they are like this right now. So, yeah. I think this little area might be pretty good. Not the greatest, but pretty good. I might even try and make the F-14 a little bit better when it comes to sanding that down. And also on this F-14, the canopy is not anchored down, so I can just take that off if I really wanted to. This little hook here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hang on, I'm trying to get the little hook on this to reposition correctly. I don't think it's meant to be like that. I think it's meant to be like this. I think this is meant to be like a Navy F-14. Because it's got the little hook at the bottom. But then again, maybe not all Navy F-14s. Voice crack, my goodness. Maybe not every F-14 Tomcat is in the Navy. Or maybe not all jets that have hooks are meant to be for the Navy. The Lance Short was awesome, dude. That was fun to film. That was so fun. Like, genuinely fun. See, this area isn't the greatest, but it's definitely looking a little bit better. I might insert a little more putty. What the? It's gray. I don't know if it's meant to be gray. I don't think it's meant to be gray. Last time I checked, it's not meant to be gray. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. So I'm gonna try and sand down this little gear door here because that just popped off midway through the stream. Well, I want to say about like 5 or 10 minutes ago it popped off. This little rectangle here, or square, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, that little guy popped off. It's fine though. I'll glue it back soon. So, actually, I might put this somewhere else in the meantime. I'll put that off to the side. I'll put that off to the side. It's funny. Or, it's fine. Not it's funny. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm on about something. I don't know what I'm on about, though. Yes, it's quote-unquote funny to just put a piece off to the side. I'm going to wait for these two little spots with the putty on to dry. I'm actually going to spread them around a little bit because, you know, putty's meant to fill stuff in. Yeah, you are the only one here at the moment, Will. You're the only one. I can't speak English properly. I don't know why. I can't speak English properly. And I know you know that. Okay, I think that's dry enough because it got stuck all over my hands and stuff. So, I think it's good. I think it's good. Oh yeah, this area is definitely fine. Like right here. Just gotta sand that down just a little bit. I can't wait to sell these things out, man. I don't know if you're still listening to that, but yeah, I can't wait to sell these things. I can get rid of them for once and for all. And that would be one less thing to, I guess, worry about. Or at least whenever it comes to moving. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could do a collab on either Wednesday or maybe even Friday. However, Wednesday, you know, that depends, because does Wednesday depend? I don't know. I mean, you never know the future, so something may happen. You never know what'll happen, though. Either nothing will happen or something will happen. There is no in between. Roads, that's what I was taught. There's no in between something and nothing. And I guess nothing is something, so. Yes, I'm quoting off of you, Will. I'm quoting off of you. Nothing is something. Spill the beans. So I know this area is pretty good in terms of if it's good enough to make the cut if it's ready to be sprayed, but what do you mean? I guess that means we both can see it. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like, explain. Explain yourself. Explain yourself now! What beans? When did I mention beans? When did I mention beans? Oh my gosh, I can't. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to hold this slightly upwards more, but that's fine with me. It's fine with me. I don't know what beans you're talking about, dude. Are you talking about bean burritos? Bean burritos are pretty good. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Never mind. Sorry, I'm smooth brain like that. I'm smooth brain like that. I can't even listen to myself. What am I talking about? I asked you, spill the beans, or not asked, but I told you spill the beans. And you're like, what beans? I'm like, what do you mean? When did I mention beans? what do you mean? How do I not know? What do you? Being smooth-brained is a full-time job. You get paid with questions like, how do you not know? It's awesome. Not really. Sorry, I keep trying to sand down this one area. I think it's good enough. But I do need to get the side here. I definitely need to get the side here. Hello, Dev Innovations. We're the only people in the stream. I think we can say it. Say what? Oh, wait, shoot. Again, I'm not listening to myself. Again, I'm not listening to myself. Here, I might bring out the nippers. This might help out with the main gear. Or at least with shearing off some key points or key areas that definitely need to be chipped down. Why is it putting into translations? You're using the English keyboard, right? It's the little translation symbol next to your chat. I thought you were using the English keyboard. Are you not? Right here would definitely do. Okay, so you are using the English keyboard. Then why is it showing a translation symbol right next to you? Or like that last text, it just says I give ... That's all it says. It did that again. I don't get it. What are you trying to say? It just puts in translations, I give. I don't get it. What are you trying to say? I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm not getting here. Maybe I really am that smooth brain. Maybe they need to send me back to kindergarten, yo. Oh, okay. You were trying to say I don't know? Okay. I mean, you could just put IDK. I mean, unless that's what you put, then I don't know. Get it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. I still don't... Sorry. Let's see. I know this area is fairly smooth. I know the gear is completely fine. Do y'all find it funny if I just kind of like... Oh no, the Tomcat just kind of fell apart. Here, do y'all want to see what it looks like? Here you go. It's like... Yeah. I fixed it. I mean, probably because I like... Oh. It fell apart a little more. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and move that out the way. Here, I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Come on. Okay. Just kind of like... Yeah, like I said before, just kind of... I I love messing around like this. It's fun. Here, let me go ahead and move this off to the side. Anyway, here's a jump scare for you guys. There you go. Here's a jump scare. You died? Like, how did you die? Did you die like this? Oops. Nope. The gear. It's okay, it's another wheel. You know what, this is actually a way better thing, because I can now sand this down. It just kind of popped off, so it's good. It's good, trust me, it's good. Trust me, it's good. Yeah, I I'm gonna stop doing this. But, I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine. Right? Shoot. You know what, that's okay. I'll also fix that. It's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine in the end, trust me. It'll all be okay in the end. Wait, are you able to, like, unsend messages in the stream? Because one of them says message retracted. I'd assume it means to undo send. Excuse me. Hello, GFGG. Right now I'm sanding down the F18 here. I might sell this. I think I might sell this for like 12 bucks. If not, maybe 13. Maybe 13, just maybe. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I just assume this will take like a month to fix. I'm gonna focus in on this. Actually, no, maybe not like a month. I'd say maybe. I think this one might be the first one I'm gonna sprayed up. I'm gonna go. I'd assume once I get my workstation set up. Maybe about 2 weeks. Or at least at the rate that I normally do, or that I usually model. Which is about an hour a day, I want to say. Or at least, or like 2 hours a day. 1 hour, 2 hours, something like that, every day. Sometimes not every day. Maybe, I think maybe on weekends I stop for just a little bit. But if I ever get that productive spirit, I'm just like, I want to do this right now. So, yeah. I think I should get the putty off of this, because this part right here is completely fine. It's just that little edge there I wanted to fix up. So I'm gonna try and scrape some of that off. Probably a bad idea, but then again, I mean, you never know unless you try. So let's go ahead and, oh yeah, that looks way better already. Oh, that's a lot of putty and stuff sheared off just on the tip of the nippers right there. That'll do. That'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and sand this down a bit as well. I've got a few missiles that go off on the edge of the wings here, so it won't be completely empty like that whenever I sell these. It's getting a little hard to breathe in here, but then again, that's fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be okay. Trust. Trying to see if I can feel if this is smooth, but I can't just stick my finger in here without moving. Oh no, without moving this. But then again, whatever. Oh yeah, that immediately like jumps out. That sounds satisfying to me. Oh yeah, that already feels way better. Or at least way smoother. I'm gonna try, and if I can't find the livery that this model is meant to be in, I'm gonna spray it up a similar way like that. So, yeah. I think I do have the decals for these somewhere. I think they might be in the same bag that I took this out of. I don't know if I left them in there or what. So I would say the nose is completely fine. Like anything past this point right here is completely fine. Maybe just a little bit more sanding right here, but yeah, that works. That works. It's also a little bit of cement over here on the wing. That I should probably, oops, I should probably sand that down just a bit. Oh yeah, I think I left some sort of like little mark there by accident. And yeah, I don't see it there anymore. I think that's the only evidence of it being there, the little white spot there. But that'll be fine to leave. I'm gonna put this one off to the side for now, and I do want to work on fixing up this one. Oh no, this one's, yeah, I don't know, I after moving, I just kind of took this out of its little box that I had it in, and this is just hanging, so I might as well just take that off for now. However, I do want to inspect this and see if this will be all right. Okay, yeah, I need to sand this one down as well. Oops. Sorry, I keep dropping these. I don't know why. One thing I'm definitely going to try though is snipping away just a little bit of the excess plastic there. Hang on. Try and zoom in on what I'm doing there. Hopefully the camera will focus, but yeah. Trying to get rid of some of that excess plastic. Shoot. I bumped my arm into the stand. Why is there hair on there, of all things? Specific little hair. I'm gonna use the tweezers on that because I can't seem to grab that with my fingers. So, crap, stop. I keep dropping these. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay, there goes that. All right. So you're just kind of meant to like sand this down. I can already tell everybody's laughing at me. Hang on. Trying to get a better look at this as I'm sanding it down. That way I know what I'm sanding down. I don't really know why I'm talking like that, like such a deep voice all of a sudden. I think I normally do this whenever I'm like really focused on something. Hang on. My left shoulder has been hurting all day. I can't seem to tell why, but it's really starting to hurt now. I think I've been sitting in this position for too long. Here, I'm gonna get a little stretching going, cause that does something a little bit better for me, but yeah. I think for the most part the nose gear is alright. The tail here also comes off. I left that able to come off so that way if I ever needed to do something with this, I can just kind of like do it without that getting in the way. I definitely gotta sand down this top area a little bit here. There's a little bit of glue marks there. I mean, for the most part, within this top half here, there's nothing much to fix. Besides, I want to say like part of the like missiles there and a little bit of the nose. Here, hang on. Hopefully that'll focus. Yeah, I gotta fill all that in and sand that down. That'll be fun. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Not gonna be hard or whatever. Yeah, totally. Trust. Keyword here being trust. Oh, okay, hang on. Might put a little more along the edges there. So that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Now, as long as I spread it out evenly, we're good. As long as I spread it out evenly. So okay, so I definitely want to try and fix up whatever's going on down here. I don't think it's meant to just kind of like leave off on like a cliff right there, but yeah. I think I'm gonna maybe leave the gear door the way it is. Actually, no, I'm gonna sand it down a little bit and then it'll be fine. But yeah. Thinking about maybe taking off these two and then sanding down the wing under. I don't know why I'm talking in a deep voice. Oh. Oops. You know what, that's actually, again, like I said before, that's a way better advantage point. It's okay for the pieces to come off, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Trust me. The only thing afterwards is that you just kind of gotta re-get that back on there. And I think the canopies are better off for whenever you're spraying, because then you don't get paint over this. But then again, you can just tape over it. But then sometimes the tape could, like, you know, the whatever material they use to make it actually stick onto whatever you want gets a little stuck on these. So you be able to tape off and it's just kind of sticky there. And then eventually that attracts like dust and stuff and it gets all gray and stuff and bleh. But yeah. This would definitely be better. I think one of the other advantages about parts that are just kind of taken off like this is that you can like analyze the part. At least whenever fixing things, you can analyze the part and see what else you need to fix about it. I mean, unless it's like snapped in half or something, but like, then that, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to tell you about that. Because I have not really had that happen to me yet. Keyword being yet. Definitely need to fill this in and sand it down. I do want to take it off, although the only problem is that I think I put a little too much glue along the edge there. So that's gonna get a little stuck. A little bit messy as well. One other thing for sure is that the landing gear needs to be repositioned. You know, I might actually bump down the price on this one a little bit for whenever I sell it. Maybe like 11. Because there are definitely a lot of things on this one that are way different than the rest of them. Like, for example, you see the back of that missile there, right? Now look at the back of the other one. Wait for the camera to focus. Come on, hang on. I got it to focus on that. Like, what is that? Like, it's not meant to be that small. But, anyway. I don't quite know how I'm gonna fix this up, actually. Definitely do need to reposition that. Oop. Hang on, that. Shoot. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna be right back. Alright. Like I said before, pieces coming off is actually a better thing. So that just came off. But that also doesn't really need much fixing. Then again, sanding that down would be also a good thing. Basically like disassembling these whole things at this point. These things are all just falling apart. It's actually kind of funny though, to me. It's kind of funny. Or at least it can be funny. Here, I need to re-angle this somehow. Here, maybe I can take this apart. Just like that. Perfect. Yeah, I need to sand this thing down big time. Gotta sand this thing down big time. Alright, see ya both later. Probably gonna end the stream here in a little bit as well, so yeah. Alright, see ya CT, or not CT25. See you Dev Innovations and The Will Life Imagined. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here in a minute. But then again, I might keep it going for just a little while longer, so. If any of you guys have like any modeling tips that you guys would like to pass on, feel free to visit my channel and maybe like drop in the comment section on one of these, or just comment it now. Just like put it in the comment section somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. I just realized I'm holding that really close to the camera. My bad. Yeah, I need to sand this whole thing down big time. This is gonna take a little while. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm getting tired. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.